Kai Japanese Language School is located in Shin-Okubo in the heart of Shinjuku City. Shin-Okubo is commonly known as the Korean town in Tokyo, but you will also find different kinds of shops and restaurants from all over Asia. For those who didn't know, Shinjuku is actually the city with the largest population of international residents in Tokyo. What that means is that students can look forward to experiencing diversity and meeting people from various cultures all over the world in this special melting pot of Tokyo. Location-wise, our school is a 4 to 5 minute walk from Shin-Okubo Station on the JR Yamanote line, which is arguably the most convenient railway line to use for traveling around Tokyo.
I think that what sets it apart maybe is the amount of talking we do in class. I think it's important that we get to use Japanese a lot, not just learn the grammar. So every day we have a lot of opportunities to speak with our classmates, to speak with our teachers, and really get to use the grammar and vocabulary that we learn. And I think that really helps me get to know what we're learning and get more comfortable with the language.
I think from what I heard from my other friends who go into different schools is that Kai is really like trying their best to teach us. In other schools, they don't really care if you do the homework, if you come to class, or if you pass the test. Here, they care for this stuff. They try to help us as much as they can to manage this stuff, and it makes it easier to actually like try my best in it. Because if they didn't care, I would probably not care that much either. But yeah, it's really, they make me want to try my best and do the best that I can.
うちの魅力ですけれども、いろいろな国籍や背景の人がいるということが、まず最大の魅力の一つだと思います。これはもうその、1987年の設立の時からずっとそれ一貫して、多国籍っていうことにこだわってやってきています。いろいろな国籍の人たちというだけではなく、ユニークなとっても素敵な人たちがたくさん集まってくれています。会の修了生の中には日本の大学の学長になった人とか、それから漫画家になった人からアニメの音楽、アニメ映画の音楽を作曲した人とか、大使となって戻ってきた人とか、なんかすごくたった35年ぐらいの間にものすごくいろいろな人たちが出てきてくれていて、本当に私たちもそれは嬉しいことですが、こうして夢を実現した人が多いというのも会の特徴の一つだと思います。
I think that Kai is a really special school because of their unique teaching system. They have their own platform that makes our learning process very easy and convenient. They provide us all the materials, they provide us all the homeworks through this system. It also allows us to interact with the teachers.
会の教材は、オリジナルのテキストとあと市販のものを、一部使っております。オリジナルテキストは、全て iPad に入れておりまして、積極的に ICT を利用しています。会では iPad を全学生に配っております。iPad を使うことで家でも勉強できますし、素早く情報にもアクセスできますので、勉強がシームレスになっております。
I think the good thing, for example, about Hatake, the application we're using, is the teachers can get all the homework, all the data, all the paper we usually have as paper into like one application, and from that place we can get all of that very efficiently and very quick. So we can just click on the homework tab and it's listed up, like all the homeworks you need to do for this week, next week is already listed up, and that makes it very easy to kind of find your own schedule. And also the schedule for the whole term is already included in the thing, so you know when tests are written, what thing do we do on Friday, what do we do on Thursday. That makes it very easy to learn and very efficient to use.
The school offers a wide range of support, from guidance on daily life related matters to further education and career advisory support. When students first come to Japan, sometimes they will receive tons of notices and letters from the city offices. Sometimes they are only written in Japanese and students may have a hard time figuring out what they are. At Kai, our staff are more than happy to assist the students so they can bring whatever they have to us, and we can take a look together and advise them on what kind of actions they should take. If students are interested in furthering their education or looking for a job in Japan, we have dedicated staff here to assist them. For example, if they need help with writing a resume or practicing an interview in Japanese, we can make an appointment with our staff and we can assist them on that.
I appreciate that they have a front desk with personnel always ready to answer your questions. It could be as small as like you need a ticket to that Hanabi Matsuri and you don't know how to get through that Japanese website, to your share house problems, your national health insurance, how to get through all of these documents that are primarily in Japanese, to like try not to break the law, like getting your bike permits right, etc. The front desk have always have personnel that's ready to answer your big and small questions. I really appreciate that. Same for your sensei. If you just like ask like, should I take this Japanese language proficiency test? They basically will be very happy to answer.
So my favorite things about Japan, because I'm a chef, so I came here to learn food mainly, and the Japanese food culture and food scene is the best in the world I've seen so far. Even better than Chicago and New York. It's by far just the greatest experience I've had.
So life in Japan so far, I always liked the Japanese culture, and I keep like staying here for so long. I keep seeing like different holidays, just having different interactions, and I just study more about the culture, and I love it because I'm very interested in this country. So it has been great, really fun.
Tokyo life, I think, is very convenient. There's always, anywhere you want to go, even if it's far away, there's always an easy way to get there. If you're coming from America, like I am, like just the walkability is such a big difference. Like I'd have to plan a car or like where to park. Here, you don't have to worry about any of that. If you can't walk, you can take a bus or you can take a taxi or a train. That is the biggest difference to me. There's no barrier to going places, I think, and that's just great. Yeah.
大きく分けますと、キャリアアップのために来られる方は日本での経験を国へ持ち帰って国での仕事に就くというのが一つと、もう一つは、主に就職される方が多いですので、海で学んだことを生かして日本で就職して日本社会に貢献していくというような方が一部、最近は、進学される方も多いですので、専門学校に行って専門的な技術知識を学んで国へ帰るというような方もいらっしゃいます。
Well, I'm planning to complete probably the whole cycle, so 2 years of school, because I need to reach the highest level, because my goal is to find a high-end job in Japan, since I am a chemist, so I want to find a job as a chemist in Japan, and that's my plan.
For now, I'm planning to stay here in the school till next year, end of March, and after that I am planning on going to university here in Japan, a specialized vocational school, to then study there for 3 years and try to look for a job also in Japan.
これから日本で勉強しようと思っている皆さん、会の大切なキーワードの一つがボーダレスです。国籍はもちろん宗教、思想、仕事、ジェンダーなど、本当にさまざまな人たちが同じ教室の中で学びます。でそのボーダレスな環境の中で、日本という国で、経験するということは皆さんの、人生の中で何か大切なヒントを与えてくれると思います。あなたに会で会えることをとても楽しみにしています。会で会いましょう。
If you have never studied or lived abroad, sometimes the idea of living in a foreign country far away from home can be a little bit daunting. Rest assured, our staff are here to give you their 100% support, and you will be in good hands with us. Instead, come with an open mind and focus on the countless positive and exciting things that you can achieve living in Japan. We look forward to receiving your applications and welcoming you here at Kai Japanese Language School.
For those of you that are thinking of coming to Japan to study Japanese, I really encourage it. It's a lot more better to study Japanese in Japan, since you're just surrounded by people who speak Japanese. So you're forced to get used to the language and get to practice it every day. So I really encourage it. Even if you're scared, I was scared, you should do it.
Well, everybody, if your dream is to come to Japan, just do it, because there is no such a limit like age or any other. Like I'm 33 and I decided to move here, and I saw lots of people in the same situation, and Japan is very open to give us the chance, and we can enjoy also the culture and everything. So don't be ashamed of anything, just be open-minded, be brave, and come to Japan.
Hi there, Luke here from JSON. Did you enjoy this school introduction film? Check out our website in the description below to learn more about this and all of our partner schools across Japan. Also, as an official partner, we're able to introduce all of the best options according to your goals and support you through the entire application process, all for free. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye!